Chicago, Tokyo, Wisconsin. That's the list of places that I'd rather be than here, in this wonderful island of Tasmania. The locals of Tasmania. So many locals, so little time. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's meet some of them. There she blows! At the Chain Library in Hobart, apprentice librarian John Smart is talking to some of his customers. I talked once, but people still hate me for it.
Next please! Hi.
Greetings, fare thee well, thy father be blessed. I am Quintus Panther III, and it gives me great pleasure to have been in this fine and glorious establishment in my humble quest.
And what is that, a humble quest?
I request but a small and meagre boon from thee, my fine man, and that boon is a book.
A book.
Yes, forsooth, but I have it on good authority that this divine home is the most fruitous place for a bountiful source of all manner of writings, is it not?
I guess.
Forsooth, but it is so.
A book is... You can have to be more specific. We have a lot of books, see?
Ah, but I understand. Would you then permit me to browse your fine collection?
Sure.
Forsooth.
How's it going? You're right. You really do get some weirdos here.
Somewhere in the south of Tasmania, farmer Jonathan Stamberg and his wife Deirdre are taking a trip in their truck. I took a trip once, but I fell and... Oh wait, I've already done this one, haven't I?
We're in the car now. Which car are we in now?
Judging by the way your teeth rattle every time you turn a corner, it's probably yours.
Judging by the way your teeth rattle whenever you turn a corner, it's probably mine. We're close to Hobart. How close are we to Hobart?
The New Norfolk sort of close.
We're nowhere near Hobart. Can I put on the stereo?
Fine.
To the river, to the mountains, to the valley, that's where you'll find me. To the river, to the mountains, to the valley.
This is my favorite song.
That's where you'll find me.
Why is this my favorite song?
Because the only song you ever listened to.
Oh yeah. It's
Because it's the only song I ever listened to.
this time of year. The sky.
Are we there yet?
No.
No.
Jonathan! You're driving me insane. Can you stop, please?
Are we there yet?
No!
How incredibly stupid and sad. Now we go to the Archpro Tasmania offices, where architect Matt Kimberley's watch is having a talk with his boss. Oh, I thought I'd find you here.
If that's you, what is it?
Well, I've noticed the architects. They've been distracted recently. Like, you know, a rave with the fairies. Samuel, this morning I found him, and he was doodling about a holiday in Greece. And then Roberto, he was on his phone, and I think he was planning a holiday too. Boss?
This coffee machine, it's mad! It never works! I think it's a plot from the company to make us buy more coffee machines, keep upgrading, keep spending more money, but I won't! I'll make sure this machine works! It will work! Work, damn it! Work!
Boss!
Yes, Matthew? What is it?
The architects.
Oh, yes, very important, backbone of the company.
No, they're distracted.
Oh, yes, and that may be connected to the company-paid holiday that we have planned mid-year.
Company planned holiday?
Oh, yes, it's all the talk around the company.
Well, what about this holiday? How do you get in on it? Boss?
Yes, Matthew?
Boss! Never mind. Maybe a nice holiday to Tahiti. Sounds like a good idea.
At the new Norfolk rest home, retirees Margaret and Lana are watching a film called Casablanca. I was filmed once. That was out in the wild.
This movie gets me every time.
Oh, yes. Humphrey Bogart is my favourite actor.
Mine too.
It also reminds me of the time that I went to Casablanca. It was on my around-the-world trip that I made in 1965.
Well, isn't that something? What was it like?
Not very pleasant, to say the least. The tour guide recommended that I wear a keffiyeh. You know, those bits of cloth you wrap around your head to keep out the sun. And I decided I wouldn't need to, so I didn't. And I ended up getting severely burned and had to stay under a campus area in a market where I was horribly robbed by a group of hoodlums.
Oh, Lana, that's simply horrible.
I know. And I remember that day very well, because that was the same day where I met a camel. Majestic beasts they are. But as I always say, mustn't grumble.
I was just thinking that last week.
Oh, were you now?
I was. See, my half removed, twice removed, half separated cousin came over to visit. He's very small and he ran around and he made a horrible mess.
Oh, Margaret, how horrible.
It was. He ran around, broke things and gave me a spinning migraine. But family is family and I had to just put up with it.
Oh, Margaret, how good of you.
As I always say, mustn't grumble.
Oh dear, how simply dreadful. Now we go to the inner Hobart apartments, where tourists Albert and Maggie are unpacking their car.
Is that everything, Albert?
Yes, Maggie.
It is a lot of stuff. We're going to have to do with the necessities.
Right.
Let's see, maybe we'll keep that stuff there, that stuff there, that stuff over there, that stuff, and that stuff.
Maggie, what do we not bring in?
That stuff over there.
Maggie, those are my clothes.
We're going to have to make sacrifices somewhere, Albert.
Not there, Maggie.
Well, I guess most of this stuff can fit in the spare bedroom.
Maggie, can you help me carry this upstairs?
Albert, you know very well that my spindly arms can't carry that.
Yes, Maggie.
Do we have to keep this cup?
Maggie, that's a hand-painted green vase. It's priceless. It's a family heirloom.
Oh.
Maggie, what's that over there?
It's a spider, Albert! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Maggie, stop! Maggie, I'll get for this. Kill it! Maggie, careful! Maggie, help! Maggie, stop! Oh! Maggie,
It's a toy spider, mate.
Must be that troublemaker, Eddie. That little hoodlum's gonna pay, Albert.
He's upstairs. The end of another episode, the end of another era. I would like to thank some people, in particular my manager, my loving family, my wife, and that'd be my little boy Johnson as well. And also I'd love to thank my parents for all their undying support, and my grandparents, and definitely some people in the city that have been a lot to me, and of course my little dog.
Please remember to like and inscribe. Contribe. No. Proscribe. No. Subscribe. Yeah! Please leave a comment and click the bell button